Okay, this is a song called Cry Cry Darling, and I'll show you the D runs and G runs that I use in the verse of this song. So cry, cry, darling, that's what I'll do if you should leave me with the blues. Cry, that's all I'll do, 'cause you're the one who's in my heart. So that included one lick in D and one lick in G, and they are very similar actually. There are several ways of playing them, and they are also all similar, so I'll show you a few. I'll start with the D run that I played after the second sentence, if you should leave me with the blues. That's all I do. That's all I do if you should leave me with the blues. So that means that you play the bass note, that is the open D string. Then I have one strum. And after that strum I play open E string, a slide from 1 to 2 on the E string, and then open A string, open D string. So small variation on that, you can add in one more note, which gives you a more percussive effect. It would sound like this. I added in this on the D on the A string. I added the second fret. So. Start with 2 downstrokes, and then I play an upstroke on the open A string, and then 2 downstrokes again. So that's the right hand technique for that. And a little simpler version of that same lick is to play it without the slide, just to play open A string second, then open A string second, and play downstrokes only. So that sounds like this. This gives you a very nice percussive effect. This is downstrokes only, and I use rest strokes. And again, a rest stroke is a technique where you have a smaller angle, not like a 90 degrees angle in relation to the top of the guitar, but I like to use maybe a 40 or 45 degree angle. I've never measured it, of course, but you rest the pick on the string. And after you've played the string, the pick rests on the next string. You can see that after playing that, my pick is resting on the D string. And because of the pick angle, you're actually pushing the strings almost into the guitar, this direction, which gives you a real strong tone without actually costing much energy. Without it costing much energy. So the strings really pop up from under your pick, and you get a really strong tone. So this is how I play this lick. So this is a very good exercise for your right hand, because you will need to find a right hand position that is comfortable. At the end of the verse, I do something very, very similar. That's all I do, 'cause you're the one who's in my heart. So this is actually the same lick moved down one string. So you make a G chord first, It's all I do to hear the one who's in my heart. That means bass note, strum, and then on the A string, so it's open, slide from 1 to 2, from 1 to 2, then it's open D string, open G string. And you can do the same variations as I did in the G chords. So instead of, you can play, and there's that one upstroke on the open D string before you play the second on the D string, and the last two are rest strokes again. Sorry. And that last one I mentioned in D, you can do it in G as well, without any slides and just downstrokes.